was that bzzz sound? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. There's an army of mosquitoes out there.
We need to be careful. Did you know that mosquitoes spread malaria?
To protect ourselves from getting malaria, we need to protect ourselves from mosquitoes.
How?
Let's find out. We are going to follow Detective Kiduchu as he solves the mystery of the mosquito army.
Listen up, troops. You've been trained. You're elite. You all know what to do. Take down their defenses. You go in without fear. And whatever you do, do not touch the treated bed nets. Ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? Move out! Right. Approach with caution. Abort! Abort! Code red! Code red! Help her! Help her!
What do we do, Captain?
Take her back. Get her out of here. Leave no mosey behind.
Excuse me, Miss Mosquito? Are you soldiers?
You bet we are. The best mosquito battalion in this whole region.
The best? You can't be that good if I stopped you.
Because you were as fast as lightning. You've got what it takes to be a soldier.
I used to want to be a soldier, but now I want to be a detective so that I can solve cases and mysteries.
A detective, huh?
That's right. I make observations, ask questions, and I write everything down in my detective's notebook so that I can go over it later and figure out the answer.
Can you show me what notes you've taken?
Oh, you tried to trick me. No way.
Good, detective. Very good. Well, soldiers, looks like we're not gonna get this one tonight. Move out!
Was that a dream? I'm looking for Kibena, to show her my notebook. Mzekigo!
Who's there?
Mzekigo?
Is that you, Kiduchu? I'm over here. Come in.
Ah! Mzekigo! What's wrong?
I'm not feeling very well, Kiduchu. I have a fever. I'm lying here waiting for my sister to come and pick me up and take me to the hospital. What's that you've got there, Kiduchu?
It's my detective's notebook. I write my observations and notes in it when I'm trying to solve a mystery.
Detective Kiduchu. So why aren't you out there now trying to solve how I got this fever, Detective.
That's a great idea. So, tell me, when did you start feeling ill?
It was last night, yes. When I went to sleep. I was also feeling very nauseous and vomiting all night long. Now I feel very weak. Too weak to go to the hospital by myself. That's why I'm waiting on my sister.
So you've had a fever, chills, a headache, nausea, vomiting, and weakness. Anything else?
Some itchy mosquito bites. That must be my ride to the hospital. Thank you for keeping me company, Kiduchu. And good luck with the detective work.
I'm looking for Kibena to help me solve the mysteries.
Shh! Kiduchu, Kibena is sleeping. She is very ill.
Do you know what it is?
Well, she has a fever and headache, so we gave her malaria medication and now she's resting. Let her sleep for now, then you can stop by later to see her once she's rested.
Okay, Grandma, but can I ask a few questions about how she got sick? Hi, Koba.
Hey, Kiduchu, what's up?
Well, I've been doing some detective work. Both Mzekigo and Kibena are ill, and I'm trying to figure out why. I think it might have something to do with this army of mosquitoes that's been coming into the village each night.
I think you're right, Kiduchu. Baraka's ill too, you know. This morning, he had a fever, so my mother's taken him to the hospital to be tested for malaria.
Malaria? Baby Kibena thinks that Kibena has malaria too.
You know, that makes sense. And if you say there's been an army of mosquitoes in the village, then that must be what's causing this.
Grandma Kibena said that Kibena always sleeps under her bed net. So, how did they get to her?
I have no idea, Kiduchu. Because Baraka sleeps under a bed net too. But I bet he got bitten when he was playing cards late at night.
Something's going on. I need to keep looking for clues. You wanna come?
I can't right now. I've got to stay here with Mwenda. I wish you all the best though. Maybe you should try calling Tiny Tembo for help.
Tembo, Tiny Tembo. Tembo, Tiny Tembo. Kiduchu, Kiduchu, Kiduchu. Hi, you. Where's Kibena? She's ill and resting at home. And Baraka's at the hospital getting tested for malaria. I'm doing detective work to try and figure it out. Whoa. And I think that everyone's getting sick because of this mosquito army that's been coming to the village every night.
I hope they're all okay. Can I help you with your detective work?
Sure. I need all the help I can get.
Whoa. Help us! Mama is ill.
Even Mama Ndege?
Pole, Mama Ndege. We're sorry you're sick.
Thank you.
Do you know what it is?
I have a fever, chills, nausea, and a headache. Those are all signs of malaria. But I can't be sure until I've gone to the hospital to be tested.
Did you get bitten by mosquitoes?
Yes, I did. I was reading late one night and fell asleep on the chair. And I think that was when the mosquitoes bit me.
So you must have malaria.
No, it could be other illnesses. Many different illnesses cause a fever. And each requires a different medicine, you know? So you cannot know what medicine to take until you see a doctor and he tests you to know what illness it is.
But Kibena never got tested.
And her grandma says she wasn't bitten by mosquitoes.
We'd better pick her up on the way to the hospital and take her there too.
You know what? It's a good thing you brought her here for testing, because she doesn't have malaria. She has a different fever altogether, and luckily, we've been able to give her the correct medications for that.
It really is important to get tested to make sure you know which medicine you need.
If you feel the fever coming on and you're starting to feel ill, go to the hospital for testing so you get the right pill. If you feel the fever coming on and you're starting to feel ill, go to the hospital for testing so you get the right pill.
And what about Mamandege, Mzekigo, and Baraka? Did you test them too?
Yes, we did, and we discovered all 3 of them have malaria. It's not just them, though. 11 different people from Kokotoa village have come in with malaria this week.
Oh, no! Doctor, I've been doing some detective work, and I think I know why this is happening.
What should we do, Doc?
Unfortunately, I can't help you. I have my hands full here taking care of everyone who's already fallen ill. But it's up to you now to prevent new cases of malaria.
But I'm a detective, and I already did my job, since I figured out what the problem is.
And now it's time to solve it.
It's not enough to figure it out, the sources of the problems. Once you know the problem sources, then it's time to solve them. Come on, let's go solve them. Come on, let's go solve them. Come on, let's go solve them. Solve them, solve them.
Okay, let's think this through. The first thing we need to do is strengthen our defenses against the mosquito army.
And to do that, we need to know what they're planning.
Report! I go through the screen at the house with the 2 boys. I managed to bite the small one, but the big one's been protected by a net each night.
The nets! Not the nets!
Commander, I found a whole group of houses that has no nets. Let's attack them in force tonight.
No nets!
Their enforcements are breeding in the paddles. Head to the paddles and call them. And send a scout to check for the spray before you enter. Remember, troops, don't breathe the spray.
Don't breathe the spray! Don't breathe the spray!
All right, soldiers, to your positions.
Whoa, we need to do something now, before they attack tonight.
They said they'll attack houses whose defenses are down. We need to make sure everyone's screens are fixed and they all sleep under mosquito nets.
And they're afraid of the spray.
The spray! Not the spray!
We'll make sure to spray all the houses during the day, and we should clean up the puddles. They said they'll be getting backup from the puddles.
All right, this is the plan. 1, make sure everyone uses their bed nets. 2, fix up protection in homes to prevent the mosquitoes from getting in. 3, clear out the puddles. But we also need a backup plan in case some people still get bitten.
We need to make sure that as soon as someone feels ill, they go to the hospital. Doc will test them for malaria and take care of them from there. If you feel the fever coming on and you're starting to feel ill, go to the hospital for testing so you get the right pill. If you feel the fever coming on and you're starting to feel ill, go to the hospital for testing so you get the right pill.
Wow, that's a lot to do by tonight. We're going to need help.
I want to see those bat nets. Get out the bat nets. We got to use those bat nets. Let's go.
The mosquitoes are coming. We've got to be prepared. If we protect ourselves, we don't have to be scared. The mosquitoes are coming. We've got to be prepared. If we protect ourselves, we don't have to be scared. The mosquitoes are coming. The mosquitoes are coming. The mosquitoes are coming. Eh. The mosquitoes are coming. The mosquitoes are coming. The mosquitoes are coming. The mosquitoes. The mosquitoes.
The mosquito army is closing in. We must protect ourselves throughout the night. Don't look so worried. I know we can win if we work together to do it right. We have all the tools that we need. Bed net screens and residual sprays. We will stop malaria before it starts and drive the mosquito army away.
The mosquitoes are coming.
Let me hear you shout.
The mosquitoes are coming.
Get your bed nets out.
The mosquitoes are coming.
Let me hear you shout.
The mosquitoes are coming.
Get your bed nets out. If sometimes one makes it through and manages to get in a bite, you get a fever and be feeling blue, feeling hot and cold through the night. But don't just take any medication. The hospital's the place to go to get tested, so the treatment's right. The doc is the one who will know.
The mosquitoes are coming.
If you're feeling ill,
the mosquitoes are coming.
Don't just take a pill.
The mosquitoes are coming.
Pay the doctor a visit.
The mosquitoes are coming.
So that he can cure it.
The mosquitoes are coming.
Let's protect ourselves.
The mosquitoes are coming.
Let's protect our health.
The mosquitoes are coming.
Let me hear you shout.
The mosquitoes are coming.
Get your bed nets out. Yeah.
All right, Moses, hold your positions. Ready? Charge! This was your work, wasn't it, detective girl? A good commander accepts when she's been defeated.
So does that mean you're leaving?
This village's defenses have become too strong. We'll have to move somewhere else. But remember to keep your guard up, because once the nets come down and the spray goes away, we'll be back. Move out!
Hooray! They did it! Kiduchu and her friends defeated the mosquito army.
And you can do it too! And how do you protect yourselves?
Get your bed nets out!
That's right! You need to get your badness out.
This is especially important for little kids under the age of 5 and pregnant mothers. And make sure you sleep under your bed net too.
Just like Detective Kiduchu.
All right. Now let me hear you shout. What is mathematics? Mental acrobatics every day, all the time. Just use your mind. You use math when you measure width and length, solving problems using mental strength. Use number operations like multiplication. The number you'll find is like magic from your mind. Math is a part of everyday life. Just add, subtract, divide, and multiply. Can you solve the problem? Did you get the answer? Just use your brain and you can do it, sir. Now, don't you rush it. Just take it slow. You must be careful. Don't you know? You use math for all things in life. When you eat ugali, you count your bites. In a parade, count the steps you take. Just listen when I rap. I'm using math. Calculate the distance when you drive your car, so you will know if you have gone far. Here's something else for you to count. Can you count the teeth in my mouth? We can measure width, length, and depth, and represent with X, Y, and Z. Math is used for everything. Just do the numbers in your head. Now try to add up all the spots on my neck. How many do you see? And I even use math to get leaves off the tree.
Mathematics, mathematics, mathematics,